is Jonathan Zerang, and I'm here to show you, America, or my class, to how to cook a delicious lemon salmon burger. I was inspired when I was a young boy to cook for my brother, who always cooks meals and Thanksgiving meals for my family and his friends. And I was inspired to do my own dish, so I'm here to showcase what I can do based on my skills. So here I have my ingredients.
Ooh, paper.
And I will start with a bowl, which I already have my salmon in, which I drained and flaked. I also need 2 eggs, breadcrumbs, red pepper, flakes, lemon juice, onions, and
What kind of flakes?
I like frosty flakes.
That's better.
Well, I will take all this. I will take 2 eggs first off, and I gotta crack them. I'll crack them on here. Make sure there's no shell coming off. And then put it back in here. And take another one. Do the same thing. And put this back in here. Close this up.
Wonderful.
Okay. I will also need the parsley, which I need exactly 1/4 of a cup. So I will open this up, and get 1/4 of a cup out. I'm going to use measuring cups for. And 1/4 is this one. Let's take these out now. Okay. I think that's good. I'll put that in there. I will also need some onion, 1 tablespoon. I mean, not 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped onion. Okay. Have a little crack. Hopefully it doesn't spill. Okay, here's one. And there's 2. Sorry for some came out. Next I will need the breadcrumbs, which I will need approximately 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. Sorry, there's always mess. Many chefs make messes. Clean that later. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. By the way, I already have all this open, so it'll be easier and more convenient. So I will use different.
Act like you know.
No, I'll use the same. 2 tablespoons, right? Just want to make sure. This 1.
It looks chunky.
This 2. Okay. Close this up. And then also red pepper flakes, which I will need 1 pinch. Just a pinch. It's kind of hard.
My assistant.
My fingers are kind of stuck. Okay.
That was lame.
And that is it for right now. So now we'll mix these together with I guess I'm going to do it with a spoon. I guess I have to use my hands. So I will mix them together. All this together.
Make sure you wash it.
By the way, I already washed my hands before I did this. I washed my hands to start with. So, because I know I'll be dealing with this stuff, so it's going to be kind of messy. It also looks kind of disgusting. But, you know, that's what comes with it. It doesn't look pretty good until the end. If my assistants here want to come and get a closer look. It kind of looks disgusting.
You my assistant.
It looks a little disgusting with the pepper, with the flakes. Good. Okay. You can back up. Okay. So I'm still mixing this up. Sorry for the little disturbance there. And I think it's about ready now. Is this mixed enough? I think so. Yep, so now I need to start forming the patties. But first, I will need to, at the same time, go heat a skillet over there. And I will need to wipe my hands first.
You're rinsing up, go rinse your hands.
Maybe not. I'm going to rinse them. I will heat the oil. I will use my vegetable oil, which I have right over here.
You were not prepared.
And I will need
He was
approximately
not
1
prepared.
tablespoon as I turn the medium heat on. I have, and by the way, while I'm doing this, I have 2 lovely assistants here. My Christopher, which I don't know he'll be doing much, and then my mom is recording. So
Smart that all.
I will need 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. So I will use a different tablespoon for the vegetable oil.
Could ask your assistant to do that.
And here we go.
No.
It says I will heat it up, so I will put it in here.
Put it on a 7, sir.
So I need to heat this up, and once it's hot,
Oil is thicker, so it'll be hard to
Close
heat
this
up.
up.
So I suggest a 7.
You might want to put the light on.
I will turn the light. My lovely assistant Chris, he turned the light on already. So as this heats up, I will start to form the patties. I will bring this over here and start to form a few patties. I will determine as I go. And I think this will be good enough, right?
If we have tiny little, buns, and then yes. And that looks precisely.
There we
I will
go.
Start
About
forming the small buns.
about this big. Because I would need about 4 or 5 of them. And I would do this a little bit to spread the oil out.
Put that light on low, because the high is it's making a glare on you.
Now I'm making my second one.
Look, I'll get my camera soon.
And I will place this on the skillet. Maybe make this one a little bigger. Not too much.
Not bad.
And I'll place this one on the fire.
Slap some Tonys on that, son.
Move this around.
You talking about? What is the stuff right here?
Here's my first one.
Better put Tonys on mine, I swear.
I am following the recipe,
I
so
shall get your spatula, sir.
yes, thank you. I will need 1
I guess so.
spatula
You're only one
to
man.
cut the patties, and I think I will make 1 more.
Well, you got 5 people in the house. You suggest
And-
using the spatula, sir,
Yes, thank you.
to spread them out, sir.
Okay. Thank you. My lovely assistant Chris. And now I will cook 4 minutes per side until nicely brown.
But you must keep them apart, sir.
I will. Yes, thank you. He knows a lot about this because this is my brother who inspired me to cook, along with my parents, because I watched them when they would cook.
I can't cook with the crap.
So this is really my first actual real meal I'm probably cooking though. So
this is for ingredients.
this is for a first experiment.
You
I press down a little bit. I don't need it.
Shall we set the timer on the oven, sir?
You could, if you want to. Don't set it for 4 minutes. Set it for like
3. I'll set it for 2.
2 or 3. Yeah, thank you. That would be nice.
Precisely. Well, that's the timer, sir. Looks like
It was an
timer.
accident. Sorry.
Hit kitchen timer, not cook timer.
Oh, I don't know how to work this dang thing.
Hit
Sorry.
kitchen timer,
Kitchen time. Oh, there we go.
and then how many times? And then start.
Thank you, Aunt.
Ma.